Welcome to the Other Gay Cousin. Today, it's finally the day. It's the last episode of A League of Their Own. I'm anxious. Show your love by subscribing and sticking around for other series. Let's go. I really don't want to say goodbye to this series, but I have to, so I have to press play. Okay, let's go.
That'll do it for the Rockford Beaches. You lose 1-0.
I know about you.
They lost?
Maybe you don't think that we were real.
We can't be. Carson, you know that.
Whatever it is that made your mother leave, you've got that.
Mrs. Shaw.
Beaches just can't find their rhythm.
Mrs. Shaw. Sorry. Yes.
Shall we do a brief team meeting after everyone reclaims their belongings? I think morale could use a little boost.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we're getting creamed.
We need Joe. We need her arm.
Yeah,
And her bat.
we need her Joe de Vive. Yes. I mean, we have come so far to get here. In a lot of ways, we've already won. So, let's get some rest and...
It's like, hey guys, we haven't lost yet, so good job.
Hi.
Hey,
Can I talk to you for a sec? Is that okay?
Oh, sure. Take her away. I'll meet you upstairs.
I will be right up. What?
Where the hell are you? You came to the train station and you told me that you needed me to win, and now you're acting like you've already accepted the fact that we've lost.
Yeah.
I have not accepted
Yes.
anything.
You.
She's losing the fire. She's losing the will to keep on because as soon as her husband was here, the fairy tale, Oz, is gone. So she doesn't have the will to win because she knows that at the end, the reality is right here. If her husband only arrived after the end of the championships, maybe she'd still, be fighting until the last second. But he's already here. He brought reality with him. So she's already giving up because she has to go back home.
Have.
No, I haven't. All right, what do you think we should be doing? I'm trying.
I see you trying something. You got any more pearls of Charlie wisdom for us? Or is he just gonna join us in the locker room next? Find a way to show up.
I like this. I like this whole scene.
Hey,
Hey,
this place is nicer than it looks. Maybe we should move in here. Get Cheryl's a new roommate.
yeah.
This is the bed. This is the exact room where Shaw had that dream about her husband and Greta, everyone in here. So I wonder how she's feeling now. Probably a little bit awkward and guilty.
So I need you to leave.
I'm sorry, but asking him to go back to Idaho is too much. I mean, him going back to the hotel and cheering on the games, it would be a normal thing to do, but sending him back home is too much. If he does that, he's a very understanding husband.
I mean, what is this? What did she get? She made me kitchen towels?
They have your name on
Aww.
Weird. Who does that? Clarence, you need a room.
Oh, is this Cheryl? Cheryl, the one they crossed paths with when she was beginning her job at the factory? The one she said she was dumb as a rock? Oh, she's so mean.
Oh my God! You're in the defender! I'm in the defender! You're a bitch! I'm in the defender! Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's alright, baby, it's alright, honey, it's alright.
Maxine, I saw you in the paper.
Right. I forgot. She can sign a copy for you if you want. Best friend in the paper.
I would rather have 5 minutes of what this feels like right now than a whole lifetime up before.
That's a nice sentence, and that's a nice sentiment. That's a healthier way to live, I think. If you're always thinking about the end, you never enjoy the present.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you too.
What, now you know everything about me?
Well, pretty much the first couple times we met, you wouldn't stop talking. I know your life story.
To those 5 minutes.
To the 5.
To the 5. Come on.
Speech.
Is that the book that Greta gave her?
Let me be something every minute of every hour. 50 years knows they're in our house. That's right. Come on.
Give it up.
All right. So I know we're here today to practice.
This is so important because the person that jumps right into this little speech is the one that had more problems with Carson in the beginning of the season. So this is how far they've come, you know? It isn't only about Lupe being already pitching, the team being in good terms. It's about how far their friendship and trust has come to the point that the first person that goes and writes her name down is Lupe. It's not Greta, it's not, Jess, it's not whatever. It's not Shirley, it's Lupe, The one who'd probably say, like, a couple of months ago that this was bullshit. What the fuck?
I'm not attracted to you. I'm not. It's not contagious. I like men.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, you're a beautiful woman, but I don't feel sexual. No, I don't. I just was double checking. I don't feel sexual, no.
Hear that call.
The time has come for the one and all to play ball.
All right, let's play ball.
We are the members of the All-American League. We come from cities near and far. We got Canadians, Irish, and the Swedes. We're all for one, we're one for all, we're all American.
We might come back next season, but things will never be the same as they are right now, in this moment. All of us, right here, are the original Rockford Peaches. Never again. How do you want this to end? Show me right now. Let's rob the bank. Rob the bank. Rob the bank.
Don't count these peaches out yet. Single by Garcia brings Shaw home. Peaches trailing by only one. Oh, DeLuca hits a monster. Going. Say goodbye because that ball is out of here. And that's the game, folks.
Joe, are you okay? Oh,
They're going to do it.
Come on. Put your weight on us. Come on.
No,
Ready?
No.
That's it. There you go. Come on. Okay?
Okay, okay.
You got it.
you got it.
Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
No, they're going to make me cry again. Oh my god.
That was a hell of a hit.
Come on.
What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, that's right. You guys don't have to do this.
Joe, you hear that?
Yeah.
That's for you.
My uncle was right. You're way too soft.
It's true.
I love you, Joey. I love you too, Bird.
they did it. They did. They lost, but they lost in the most poetic way.
How am I gonna know how to do it right?
You won't. You're gonna make every...
Oh, she's pregnant? Clancy's pregnant. She didn't tell her, so Max didn't have the obligation or feel the obligation to stay and support her.
Technically lost them.
Jess? Jess, cállate.
I'm just saying. Okay, technically yes, but like the heart.
Come, ladies.
Oh, shit. I am no longer your chaperone. At least not until next season. So by all means, please carry on! A drink
Shot for the Sarge.
I had to collect the fines. They didn't say what I had to do with them. And it's the end of the season, so...
Aww.
No one's ever done something like that for me before.
Well, we have to take care of our own, don't we?
You could come with me.
To New York?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I am.
Greta is risking a lot by doing this because, you know, she's not a risk taker and she doesn't like rejection. I mean, nobody likes it, but she's been protecting herself all the way against rejection. And by inviting Carson to go to New York with her, she shows how much she has changed in that regard, because she knows the probability of Carson saying yes is very low, but she's trying it anyway. And I think that Greta from episode 1 would have never done that with anyone. So this is, you know, character development. During the whole season, she's grown a lot, and she feels like she shouldn't, you know, keep saying it's just an adventure anymore. She's matured on that level, and she's, as I said, is not afraid of taking risks anymore and being rejected. So she's, you know, here's how it is. Come to New York with me. I'm not playing around. I want it to keep going. I don't want this to finish. And this is her finally coming to terms with what she wants and grabbing it, you know.
Let's go.
Hey, have you guys seen Greta?
I think she just left.
I just wish you all the best. Oh, honey! What am I gonna do without this little farm face? All right, I'm still on it from a farm.
The song is killing me.
I can't go with you.
Yeah.
But I had to do that one more time for you.
You gonna go back with Charlie?
No. I don't know where I'm headed. It changed my whole life.
You opened me up again, Carson.
See you next season.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Are we going to see before the episode ends? It's only 3 minutes and 2 of them are going to be for credits, so it's going to end like right now. Where the hell is she going? Is she going to find herself before she decides if she wants to be with Greta? I figured she'd know by now, but I guess she doesn't. Did he see anything? So yeah, I'm assuming that Carson is going to find herself traveling around the country. I don't know. And eventually she might or not meet up with Greta in New York. So this was Charles' way to say, hey, I'm not going to go to New York with you, but I'm also not going back to him. She's not picking either of them. She's not picking one over the other. So it's at least a way to let Greta know that she wasn't as meaningless as Greta might feel if she said like a blatant no, you know. Man, these last lines killed me. But the score, the music score, it's pretty effective. Oh, I feel empty now. I'm going to miss this show a lot. And this ending, this was a huge cliffhanger. So this is maybe the way they have to let us know that there's going to be a continuation. If they have a shot to continue this series, they are going to do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't leave it with such a cliffhanger of Charlie seeing Carson kiss Greta. So that gives me hope for season 2. What do I feel about this episode? Before I go into my thoughts, I just want to let you guys know once again, do not leave me hanging here. If you liked my reactions to the series, subscribe because there's more to come. Not of A League of Their Own for now, but of other series that might or might not have queer content in them. Onto the episode. This ending wrecked me, but honestly, I knew it was coming, you know. I didn't know how they were going to handle their goodbye scene, but it was in the same tone that I was thinking, like, you know, something bittersweet. Not complete rejection, but also not a happy ending, because I think it was too soon and too many issues to solve before they could, you know, just drive off into the sunset together. And that's believable. I'm not angry about this ending at all. You know, they don't have to have their happy ending right now, or maybe they won't have it. But whatever they had was really special and it was real, and I'm really happy in how they wrote it and how they decided to, you know, close the season. By far the most emotional scene, and you'll notice that it was the team helping out Joe finish the home run. That one killed me. You know, I am a sucker for team spirit and friends helping each other, even if their objectives are different. You know, I mean, they're already lost, so why not help Joe, you know, finish the home run? That makes a whole lot of sense. You know, that's who they are. They are a team. They always were a team, even if they were not playing for the same side. And that one really pulled on my heartstrings. I mean, the whole season, the whole series is so wholesome, and it's so precious. Jess and Lupe have adopted Esty as their daughter, and that's adorable. I'm happy that Shirley turned around and decided, you know, to play for the team and to surpass her fears. That's a big step for her. I love them all. I love all the characters. Overall, honestly, I just give this series a 10 out of 10. Overall, the dialogue was perfect. The characters' interactions and dynamics were also pretty fleshed out for a season with only 8 episodes. And with a shit ton of characters. Again, that's something that's not easy to accomplish, and they managed that. The pacing was incredible. I never felt bored. But talking about characterization, something that really stood out in the beginning for me was the fact they didn't make an effort to talk like people in the 40s. Actually, that was fine for me. At the beginning, it felt weird because it doesn't sound as authentic, but at the same time, I feel like it was easier to watch because of that, you know? I want to ask you guys to go and rate the show on IMDb, because there are some trolls over there that are giving it a low rating because because the show is too gay for them. So if you can spare 5 minutes, go over to IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes and give a good review to the series if you liked it as much as I did, okay? So it's just a little effort to help out the series and make sure that it has a second season. And that's all. This was The Other Gay Cousin for A League of Their Own.